Emily got a speech on sexual education. So sexual behaviors are becoming more and more common, and many young people don't understand the physical and mental repercussions and risks that run when you start becoming sexually active. And many of these risks could be detrimental to your mental health, and that is why I think that it should be taught throughout middle and high school, even as young sometimes as elementary school children, just so that everyone's aware before they become sexually active what can happen. So to begin, teen pregnancy is a big problem in the US especially, and since 1991 it has been on the decline, but that doesn't mean that it's completely gone. And because this promotes low education and low income for the mothers and possibly fathers of those teen pregnancies, it's kind of a situation that should be addressed, because this can lead them to drop out of high school, have low income jobs, and then not give proper care to their children. And sometimes due to the fact that the fathers are not always involved in their children's life, this can lead to other psychological issues. And then there's also the problem of STDs and STIs. These are sexually transmitted diseases, and not all of them are cured, and most people may not even know they have one. And some people are too afraid to talk about it, but especially if you're going to be sexually active, you need to be telling your partner about them, because it could be transmitted to them, and then you've now risked part of their health as well. This can be personally anguishing to the person who has it, because they may feel gross, or it may lead to pain in their life, and really it just needs to be talked about, and they need to be given all the medical history on their STD and how they can proceed through life. The CDC in the US actually has statistics that 20 million new cases a year of STDs are reported, and half of those are in people 15 to 24 years of age. So if we want this to decline, we need to keep talking about sex. And of course, I've kind of been talking about the mental toll. Overall, this could be mentally anguishing to teens, especially because they haven't fully found themselves, and they haven't gone through puberty, they don't know how they feel in life, and they aren't prepared for children at all. They don't have a steady income, they don't have a house, a job, and a partner that is willing to stay with them through all of this. Sex should not be something that you just do to fit in. It should be when you are prepared and because you want to. They should understand all the risks that are involved, such as teen pregnancies and STDs, and they should demand that they have an open and honest relationship with all of their partners, and it is two-way communication. So sexual education should be taught through middle school and high school, possibly even elementary school, due to all of these risks that I have forewarned everyone about, because if we want to see a decline in the amount of STDs in young people and the amount of teen pregnancies in this country, we have to keep open communication. Thank you.